Alright guys, it's that time. We're gonna be doing my record store finds. Now I completely forgot to show you guys this, but on Monday I found this White Devil Armory by Overkill. It's really hard to find Overkill albums, so I found this at Black and Red. I recently mentioned them when I found cool stickers from them at that record show, but I went to them and I found this Overkill White Devil Armory. It's my third Overkill album because Overkill albums are incredibly hard to find. They also had Electric Age and New, but I didn't get to grab that. And so we went there when we went on a road trip down to Loveland. It's about an hour and a half drive. And we drove by this place called Black and Red 2. And so today, myself and my dad decided to go down there. And then started looking in the CDs, hard rock, metal, and then miscellaneous, and we did not find anything. I was looking at movies and I just saw Scream on DVD. It's nothing. And since it's a clearance store, I'm pretty sure they're only open on weekends. Since it's a clearance store, all the stuff there was cheap. All the CDs were $3 each. So I was just looking at the movies when my dad was like, "Oh, look at this." And it was a Poison album, and I'm like, "Oh, all right." And then I walked over to look where he was looking, and no joke, there was a bunch of stuff there. So I'm going to show you the stuff that I saw there. Now, the one he showed me when I walked over was the first Skid Row album, which I bought there. Like I said, all the CDs were $3 each. It was great. Black and Red 2. First Skid Row album I've gotten, and it's also their very first album on CD. $3, which is nice. So yeah, we got Skid Row. And after that, I saw Alice in Chains, Black Gives Way to Blue album. Like I said, all the CDs they had were $3 each. But yeah, we got Alice in Chains, Black Gives Way to Blue, which is, it's like their comeback album, where they didn't have Lane Staley because he died. But it's still a great album. Black Gives Way to Blue, Alice in Chains, the best grunge band. I mean, I think Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, all that stuff, they're pretty good. Alice in Chains is on a whole nother level. They're like the best, they've got to be the best grunge rock band of all time. So yeah, that's Alice in Chains, Black Gives Way to Blue. Then, have you guys heard of Prong? You've probably heard of their song, Snap Your Fingers, Snap Your Neck. It was a huge hit back in 1995, all over. Music video was everywhere. Prong, they have some great stuff, but the album that Snap Your Fingers, Snap Your Neck was on, Cleansing, it's really not their best. It was a lot more commercial, which is clearly because of Snap Your Fingers, Snap Your Neck, and Whose Fist Is It Anyways? That was also a pretty big one. But yeah. I mean, like I said, everything was $3, so it's a no-brainer. It's great. Prong's great, but this album, it's alright. 95. Yeah. And then the last one I saw. And then, yeah, the last one I saw right here. Scorpions Face the Heat. It's, Scorpions, I love them. Probably going to see them on September 29th, which is also my birthday. That's cool. Yeah, this is Face the Heat. It was released in the mid-90s, released in 93. But it's still a pretty solid album, I would say. It's my third Scorpions album because I had Love at First Sting and Crazy World before it. Yeah, but now I got face the heat. And also, I was like, oh hey, Dunkin' Donuts. I kind of want some Dunkin' Donuts. And then we went to Dunkin' Donuts by our house. Keep in mind, this was around 5 o'clock today. They had like covers over the trays of donuts, and then they had like a couple donuts just sprinkled around, and we were like, nope. So we went back home, and we also went to Spirit. Finally found an Elm Street sign that we were looking for at Spirit. Yeah, we were coming back home, and then we saw that this one donut place that was also by us was open. So we headed down there, and guess what? They were closed. So then we headed down to Safeway to get some donuts, because I mean, obviously they would have donuts like in a box, like boxes of donuts. You see them at the grocery store all the time. So we went there, went to the bakery section. We also got some groceries that we needed and stuff. So head down there. They didn't have any. They only had donut holes, and they didn't have any actual donuts. I find it weird how this video was supposed to be about me, like, talking about Overkill or something, and then it just transitioned to me talking about donuts. You know, like, 100% what I'm doing. Anyway, Malmsteen hates donuts.